The funniest thing when I made this thing is like when I made the dance. You know the little slow-mo walk on TikTok when they be walking real slow?
Yes, that's the one that I went viral. What I was telling you earlier.
So I was my whole thing was I was trying to do that, and I
Uh-huh.
ended up doing it
And then
another
you
way.
ended
It
up
was like a
running.
model run. It was like a run, like or something. I'm like, oh
I
my
like it
God.
because I was like, how do you do this dance? And I'm like, all right, I gotta keep on rewinding it. And your video was the one that I kept trying to. I'm like, he walking too damn fast. Wait a minute.
Man,
Let me try to.
a lot of the girls when they do it, they intend to think like, oh man, he must not be. He running a little too fast. How much did that part?
Because we bought this short.
But
so
you know how
I'm
many
like,
times it took me? I literally TikTok. You gotta do it like 100 times, like before you
yeah,
post
and
it.
then you be thinking, oh, thank God that they keep the video.
You have to.
In
Because
case
if you don't,
in case
it's
it
gonna be
blocks
like,
out.
and they're gonna get it. And they're gonna post it like, look at this, like blooper. They
Yeah.
saved the draft. But anyways, beyond that, the dance brought so much joy to me. That's why I kept it going. I kept it going for like, I think it was like a good 10-day challenge.
So what do you do on like your bookings, like as far as like when people book you? Like,
When I book, my host.
because I seen that you booked at a birthday party for it.
Yeah, the birthday parties, I do unlimited TikTok with the kids. And then I do my signature with them.
See, you can get a check and still be positive, y'all.
Yeah,
like,
you know, I do.
Long as you spreading like positive stuff, like I'm cool with that. Like I see no harm in that. Like if you created something, you did something, and you're making good money off of it, and it's positive, do it. So I think when I seen your profile, I was like, I think it's so cool that you like really don't mean no harm. You're not doing nothing wrong. You just being yourself, and you get in a bag, and you really love. Like I see every event, you really love what you do.
I really do, and like I said, I really started the challenge, a 10-day challenge, you know, and I do it for the kids. Like TikTok is the kids. Beyond us on there, or us being grown there, the kids love us beyond everybody else. So with me doing it, when I started to see the kids react to it before all the celebrities and stuff, it made me feel so good. Like you can look on my post on my page, literally. I was posting with the kids before I was posting.
Yeah, I seen it.
You know, for I can let them know, like, wow, they're really supporting me. Like, they were the first to ever support. That's why my journey, I make sure I look out for them, make sure I can attend their parties, or even make sure I come out with things that they would love, you know? So.
And you have, like, I think you were telling me earlier, you have merchandise and a website.
Yes, the merchandise is coming out in about a week. And it's focusing on the kids a lot.
I better get all my stuff. I wear size small.
Oh, girl, I got you. It's gonna be, girl, it's summertime. It's gonna be.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm like fake hot girl summer.
Yeah, it's really bright colors
so
for the
I'm
summer.
like, need like the PG-13 summer clothing.
I got you, girl. I'm gonna send you a whole little box.
So as far as this taking off and stuff, where do you see yourself going, or what goals and what ideas do you have?
Well, my goals, like I said, I want to be a dancer for sure. And my main goal, since I realized what I can do with my platform, which is help independent artists get to a point where they want to be, which is like some people want to stay independent, some people want to be with a record label. So even if you want to stay independent by yourself, I still can help you build your streams, help you, people look at you, build your platform as well, for them to come to mine and come to yours as well. And then either labels, like, I can't believe a label even looked at me to look for somebody else who I help. You know, I would have never thought that.
So how does that, speaking of like the labels and people reaching out, have you reached out like to the person that you did the record with?
I actually did. When I realized the song was really going big, I personally, before I even got a management team, anything, I did it out of my heart to be like, hey, you know, your song's big on TikTok, you know, you should go check it out. You know, I didn't get a response. I didn't really expect it, you know, but I just wanted to let him know if he didn't see it. And then, you know, about a week went past, it got bigger. So I reached out again, like, you know, it's really big, you know, like, we should like collab or something, because my trend really big, so, you know, never heard anything. So I just kept it going, you know, because it was my brand. You know, I had to make sure I keep myself consistent. Because, you know, everybody wants to be Charli D'Amelio. You know, everybody wants to be her on TikTok. So it's like, I wanted to see if I can get my dance to Renegade point, you know? And it was getting there. Like, I just couldn't believe it, you know? And it was like, I was getting there all alone. Like I was getting there by myself. Like I didn't have no help, no team or anything.
Yeah.
So like with me to be able to do it by myself and help someone or help someone's song get that big, it was just so amazing. Like
It's lit.
for me. So after that, when I realized I wasn't getting too much response from the person I helped, I made a video where I basically expressed how I felt like, why is it when I did something for somebody on TikTok and it gets big, why can't someone like come out and reach out to me or credit me or you know, even want to work with me? Because, you know, I did this pro bono. I did it just to help. I did it to help me at first, but at the end of the day, I realized it's helping both of us, and I just kept it going. Still no response.
I think with some things and we spoke about this, like with me, is that you have to just like keep going. Like sometimes no response is like the best response. I'm learning that with myself too, and just like moving forward. So my next question was gonna be, how do you feel about the video that dropped? Like,
well,
do you like it? I mean, I love it.
Well, well, the video, from what I saw, I love Koi. She's lit. Like I said, she's another TikTok celebrity. You know, she made it really big off of there, and I salute her. You know, and that's where I come off at. Like, see how she pushed herself to get where she's at, and she had so much support. I didn't.
Yeah.
I had like nobody. Like, if it wasn't for me getting reached out from my management team that I have, I wouldn't got half of the things that I have.
Yeah.
So like, it's like I'm grateful for what I have, but it's like it's nothing like getting that credibility from someone you helped. Like, you're at a point where you didn't have anything. Like, you told the world this in your interviews, but you can't tell the world where you got it from. Like, you got it from your song, but you've been having your song for 6 months, and I helped you. Like, it's like I feel outsited as a person because of the type of person that I am. I'm a gay man. So like, with me having that, we have feelings being around straight people or anything. So when we get that feeling where you don't want to work or be around us, we just feel unwanted. And I got that feeling the whole time, not being...
I think with like just, when I say human beings, of course, like just in general, we all, because we might not get a response, we may not necessarily assume, but we don't know what to think because it's like we don't have a full verbal answer. So with me, when I have situations like that, like I kid you not, I just let it be, because life is very, very crazy. And I told you this like off camera too, is that people won't get it until they see it. And it's like, you don't have no other choice now but to speak. You have no choice but to respond and gravitate or kiss ass. Not saying this particular situation, but just in general, people do that. They wait till you blow and then they switch.
So we got to after what you're saying, we got to the point where I reached out and told my supporters how I felt about the person and all that. So with that being said, the record label reaches out to me to let me know basically it's nothing like that. He's cool. Mind you, I never spoke to the man ever, still to this day. So I'm speaking to the label. They're telling me that everything's good, you know. They're promising me all these things, you know. All-Star Weekend comes, nothing's there. I'm still promoting myself. Everything that was done All-Star Weekend was literally me and my management team. So it's like, I did it all myself. So like, what I'm basically saying is like, I helped your brand, so why not try to help me as well? Like, let's work together. Let's try to make something different instead of making it look like, oh, I don't want to work with this particular person, but you rather work with this particular person. The video has a whole club scene in there. I don't see why I couldn't be sitting down ordering a drink. You know, like, I don't see why I can't be sitting there saying hi or walking past, you know, anything. I don't even necessarily even have to be in the video. Why can't I get recognition like you're giving to other people? Like, I just want to know why. Like, I don't have no legit reason why, and I just don't. And it eats me up every day. Like,
I think the biggest thing, like I said in life, is just you have to really just like be like, fuck it. Like, that's my favorite word. I'll be like, just fuck it. Like, you prove to people nothing. Because trying to prove something to someone, they won't understand it. They won't. And everybody has their opinion. So speaking of opinion, I would like to know your opinion on what's your zodiac?
I'm a Gemini.
It's nothing better. I want to, and Virgos, y'all devils, heartbreakers. Okay, so you're a Gemini. So I can understand. You're like me. You're very, I wouldn't say emotional, but passionate.
Yeah, I'm very.
I'm like very like, don't come at me. If I show you love, show me love. So I can understand it. So what is your next, as far as like, what do you see yourself doing like after this? Like as far as like just the merchandise you said.
Well, my merch is coming in a week.
Dope.
I have
personalities there.
I have bookings soon. I'm doing parties. I'm getting booked for like 316s, you know, different type of things like that. And I'm working on music.
Oh yes, you did tell me that you are working on music, and you did say you have a single.
Yes.
When does it drop?
It's gonna drop by in like a week for sure.
Oh,
everything's gonna drop together. I've been working on it for a while now.
Oh, that was quick.
So
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, next month or.
Oh no,
it's
been in the making.
It's a week, you guys.
About a week.
1 week.
You know, and it's gonna be a big thing for me. And like I said, like just like I helped that particular person, I feel like all my supporters will support me as well on my journey with my song, with my merchandise.
Because everybody has their own fan base. Like they're not gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, for sure. And I just really wanted to have this interview to let everybody know that, like, that's what I've been going on. Everything that I've been going on is it's not been a track star reunion. It's been a track star movement for myself, you know. So I don't necessarily expect anything anymore from anything that's going on with it, because I already see the music video's out, you know, and it's not in it. It's clear. I had nothing to do with it. It's sad, but you know, I just don't expect anything else from it. Yeah. You know, I just expect my supporters just to support me as much as
and support your single when it drops in a week.
Support my single. Make sure, you know.
What is it called?
Run It Up. It's called City Boy Run It.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Is it a dance to it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, see?
That's what I was getting to. It's going to be a dance to it. Make sure you guys check out the challenge. It's going to be awesome.
Because I was like, I know it has to be a dance to it. There's
I was moving on. Like, you know, Trackstar was a really boost for me. I love it. The world loved it. They're going to love more. It's going to be way more than even the one that's coming up next.
You guys, this is the wonderful City Boy. She's a runner. She's a track star. The dance came from this beautiful person over here. And you already know who I am. I'm Japel, a.k.a. Jhonnie Blaze. And we're out.